Over 23 years ago, Pokemon partnered with Burger King and they released 3D Pokemon cards. Well, today we are going back in time. I have a container full of these Pokemon Power 3D Pokemon cards from Burger King, and we are going to be opening every single one of them up. Alright guys, well here we are with our Pokemon Power Packs here. These indeed were released for, you can see the logo down there, Pokémon The Movie 2000. So these things have definitely got some age on them. There's the trademark down there, 2000 with Burger King. So we're talking about 23-year-old packs here. I guess not packs, but packages. I'm really curious about these. I do remember when these come out, so hopefully this will be a neat throwback, not only for me, but for you guys as well, who actually remember when these things got put out. Now, you can tell from these here, there's, well, I'll look at the front. There's 24 that you can collect in all. And I think, let's see if we can actually pull these out. I think this is actually like a little checklist. So look at that. You got Lapras, Pikachu, Porygon, Scyther, Snorlax, Squirtle, Togepi, Venonat, Zapdos, and there's all of them on the back side as well. So we're mainly looking at, looks like a lot of Kanto Pokemon with a few Johto ones thrown in there as well. And it's pretty cool. I think each one of them actually come with a little base. So that's actually pretty neat. I mean, these are like legitimate, I think, like 3D Pokemon cards. Okay, so there is the package there, which is very neat. I don't feel like you see artwork quite like that as much anymore. And I guess each one has its own little individual baggie too, that I have no idea how tough they're going to be to get open. And wow, okay, there's the base right there. Let's see who is in our first one. So the base and the package appear to be two separate things, and I think, are we already starting it off? Look at that. We are already starting it off with a Lugia. Wow, was not expecting to get that on the first one. And look at that. While Lugia gives protection in the sky, Ash picks up speed. So we actually have a little scene from the movie right there. Lugia with Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and then I think Ash and Pikachu were on the sled. That actually is really cool. I have no idea. Remove prior to use. So I guess you like remove the, oh, is he? I actually do not remember what these things do, but there, I guess it would go on the base. So we're starting it off, Lugia. Can we go up from there? First one, I think that's pretty good. As we start getting, I have 15 of these that we're going to be opening up. As we look like maybe we're slowing down or getting the same ones, you know, we'll go a little bit quicker, but I have no idea what sort of like repeats or anything like that we might see. I got these from eBay from a few different places. So let's see what our next card is. Oh, look at that. Execute. Look at the way they just poke out of the card like that. That is actually really cool. These are nice little display things. It would be neat if Pokemon actually would do something like this again. Let's see. It's going to be way quicker for me to just cut into it because this is like that type of plastic that does not always like to tear. There's our base there. Let's take a look at the back of that. So again, that actually, I think is from the short of Pokemon 2000. And pop that in, I think. Oh, they do move. Okay, that's what I thought. So when you go into it, the little eggs at least have some movement to them. All right, that's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll take a look at the base. I'm probably not going to put all of them up there. Actually pretty neat though. These are cool little collector's items. And I'll get my trash out of the way here. The video is definitely going to make a mess. There's so much wrapping on these things. Yeah, the last one, I don't know if it had the little piece in it telling you. I guess we could be checking these off as we go. Oh, we have another different one. Oh, look at that. Kingler right there. Nice Very nice. That's the same artwork, huh? That's interesting that they didn't give each one like its own little individual artwork from the show. Nice background on that. I actually don't think that's quite as cool. We'll save the bases. I'll kind of keep those off to the side. We'll just take a look at the cards. Each base, it does seem to have its own little design as well, which is pretty neat. I'm glad they didn't just do like generic typings, I guess you could say, for the bases. Now, if we start to look like we're getting repeats, then I'll be a little disappointed. There's 24. I've got 15 to open, so we should see some different ones. Who do we... Oh, Zapdos! Look at that. There it is. And these actually look to be in pretty good shape, too. Kind of abstract artwork on that. Very nice. Actually, you know what? I keep going back and forth. Let's take a look at his base as well. So that one is a lightning bolt with the Zapdos on the front, so he can pop in there in the center. Very nice display for him. Look at that. And let's see, there is his artwork on the back. So clearly these are just scenes from the movie. They obviously have nothing, it looks like, to do with the actual Pokemon itself, which is fine. They don't have to. But it's just interesting they chose to do this. Pretty cool seeing. I really like Pokemon the Movie 2000. I know it's not quite as viewed and quite as fond as Pokemon the first movie. Oh, who is this? This actually does seem like a different one too. I'm kind of curious as to who we have here in this pack. This card has like a yellowish green. Oh, Venonat. There it is. That it definitely explains. Oh, and Team Rocket there on the back. But yeah, look at that. Again, each little background definitely has its own neat design. I mean, we've got quite a, I don't know, it's not really a sleeve club. We'll save that base too. Let's see. So we've 1, 2, we've opened now 5. So we have 10 more to go. I'm not doing a great job on our little checklist here. I need to take a look. Next one of those we get out, there's something on the back of that looks like you could fill out and send to Burger King. I'm actually kind of curious as to what that was. Oh, we have another Lugia. Here I was thinking this was like the rarest one in the set, and we pulled him twice. Wow. Shame this is not a Neo Genesis opening, because that would actually make that really cool. Here I thought Lugia was going to be like the hardest one. Can we get a Pikachu? Who else was in this? Pikachu was Bulbasaur. I'm sure the starters were. I think they showed an Elekid too. There we go. There's everybody. Oh, okay. So all your legendary birds were in it. Jigglypuff. Allie would love that. Moltres, Pidgeot, Golduck, Elekid, Pikachu, Snorlax. We gotta pull him. I mean, come on now. Snorlax, Charmander. We need to get some of those. I really would love to get a good selection of these. And see, is this another Venonat? It is. There we go. Venonat number 2. We've gotten him. Nothing too special there. I want to see if we can get some of the ones we haven't seen yet. Maybe we can get all 3. We got Zapdos, and oh, this one looks like another repeat artwork. I'm thinking, at least the back of that picture. Look, wait, hold on. Or is this another legendary bird? I saw some wings. Is this Articuno? There we go. Articuno. Apparently his wings flap. Wow. All right. Very nice icy background there. Get a nice profile view of him. Guys, we might can do it. We may be able to get all 3 legendary birds. If we can do that, I either would like to get all 3 legendary birds or all 3 starters. Either one of those I'd chalk up as a win, as the sleeve club overtakes this side of the table over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I can see it through this package now. No wonder they double pack these, because you can actually, this looks like, and it is Meryl. That is going to be another one, I think, that Allie will like. Look at that little stomach poking out there. So Meryl was the Pokemon. Wow, that's a cool image there. I remember Moltres getting caught in the lair, I guess we'll say, of the, cannot remember the name of the villain. That's sad. I just remember him having his little like chessboard thing where he was trying to plot out how to get all of the legendary birds to then draw out. Oh no, guys, I can already tell. This is the, we've got a repeat. It looks to be another Meryl. And it is Meryl number 2. Or at least Meryl has a friend. Lugia has a friend. Venonat has a friend. I really wanted to see, I wanted to at least get a starter. Maybe we can get, hopefully, I was hoping to get a Pikachu. Maybe we can get, oh wait, I just saw a face. The luck may be coming on with this one. Let's see what we have. Can we get, there it is. Pikachu right there. Look at that. That's awesome. And that's like the old school Pikachu design too, where his body is not quite as slender. He wasn't quite yet as skinny as he would become. But he was also not as big either. He had slimmed down a little bit by this phase, but he was not yet at his now thinner even phase. So he also has the little lightning bolt that he can dock onto. And I'm pretty sure when you pull these out, I'm curious. I almost don't want to do it. I feel like he's got a speaker, so I'm pretty sure he makes sounds. But guys, we're talking about something that's now 23 years old. The chances of that still working are probably pretty low. Well, I feel good. We've gotten Lugia twice. We've gotten Pikachu now. Maybe anything else that we get will just be a bonus. Like I said, I'd love to, now that we've gotten Pikachu, I feel pretty good. I was loving or thinking maybe we could get the starters or at least the legendary birds, but I think we're doing okay. And this actually does look to be another new one if I could get into it. This one's very pesky here. Let's see, who do we have? Is this Bulbasaur? Squirtle! As he's poking out there, he doesn't want to come. He's really hanging on. Look at that. Squirtle, squirt. Very nice. I was going to say artwork, but I guess plastic work. What would you... Oh my gosh. Wait, what did Pikachu have on the back? Did he have the... Oh, him and Ash. Look at that. That is cool. I don't even remember what scene. Maybe that's from when they were trying to... Was that when Charizard was stuck? Wait, no, that's Pokemon the first movie. I don't remember. I hate to say. You know what? I think it's when they get sucked down into like the little stump and they're like staring down at it. It's from the short, I think. All right. Oh man, I think I saw a hint of pink. Guys, here we go. Yep, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. That is awesome. I'm not even going to say anything about that. Team Rocket on the back again. Of course they would be. There we go. It had to get at least one, right? All right, we have 2 left here to open. They each one do feel slight. Oh, seriously? They wrote that on the front? Wait, how do they know that? Do they just examine it and see? You can't really see through this top layer. Well, we'll see how accurate they were with that. Writing at the top is labeled Meowth, and it looks like it may be. It's actually kind of hard to tell. Maybe his coloration in these packages is because it's a little lighter. Generally, the brighter colors, your greens, blues, they tend to stand out. Meowth is more beige, tan. There you go. So it is Meowth. He's first one of those. It's actually really cool. It's just, I had it labeled it like that though. Him and his, I don't know, Frappuccino coffee. What's he swimming around in there? All right, guys, last one. Here we go. What do you think? Who is going to be the final pull in our Burger King Pokemon Tower 3D cards? What would you get? Would you like for them to bring something like this back, even if it's not at Burger King? I feel like these little collectible like stands like this are really neat. All right, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow. That's terrible. I feel like this is a PokeRev video now. That is such a tease to end on him. And look at that. Look at that face and that pose there. Not good. That is a bit frightening. Let's get him off screen. Well, guys, there you go. We managed to get Zapdos. We managed to get Articuno. We managed to get Lugia. Pretty cool. We managed to get Jigglypuff. And last but not least, we actually did get Pikachu. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. A little bit different. No, I guess you could say cards today, but a version of it. And we kind of went back in time. We never hardly opened anything like this on the channel, but it was pretty cool to see that. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will talk to you guys later.